Okay, so now you've gotten into your melancholy reissues, and of course you want to go one step further and get into the Airplane Flies High single box set. Yeah, that was the insanity that took place after Melancholy, and Bilu did 33 songs more for that Melancholy session, and those 33 B-sides are on this box. I bought this on CD when I was a teenager. I remember we had a break-in at our country house, and they had stolen some CDs from me, and the insurance company gave me money to buy new ones, and I bought this one as one of them. But that CD box set is long gone now, and I've gone to buy the vinyl one for the reissue because it's so damn cool. This is probably packaging-wise the coolest one of the box sets. They have this the really silly and cool Japanese-looking covers. They're not the original ones, but you may think they look tacky at first, but when you get them, I absolutely love them. It really made my day. I was picking them up on like a rainy Tuesday after work. Um, okay, so that's the packaging. They got this glossy feel, and it's the same thing with the box. It has this glowing feel. It's really cool. It's probably the coolest version I've seen of um, this singles collection. You got all the lyrics printed on the vinyl covers. Great and handy, and the vinyls look awesome as well. They 180 gram, sound great. Um, I mean, it can be discussable if vinyl is a dead format. I buy them most for the packaging nowadays, and sometimes I just listen to the FLAC files because I don't want to tear them too much. But if I can play them, I'll play them. Right now, my player is on the loose, so to say. I need to get the new one, and working on that, and gonna spin this some more when I get it. Um, well, we can start with the 33 single. I mean, the original thing about this, of course, is these singles have multiple B-sides. They always have more than three. This one has one, two, three, four B-sides, and standout tracks on this one. I mean, all of them are pretty great. The title track is one of the best he wrote ever, 33. It's also my age right now, so maybe I'm emotionally attached to that one. The last song is a great track. It was actually the last song he wrote for the whole Melancholy session. And yeah, it's a moving track, To Forgive and Forget Me. One really cool jam is The Airplane Flies High, which this box was named after. It's this 8-minute crazy track. I remember stealing some lyrics from this song when I was a teenager. Disconnected by Your Smile. Yes, I love this song. Then you have the beautiful The Bells on this one as well. One of James' better tracks during this session. Really beautiful song. I was really taken away by it first time I heard it. Transformer is a really cool jam as well. Pretty simple riff, but great chorus. Uh, he has a great way with words. Let's see. I think this one is. Yeah, this one is a 1979 one. Um, yeah, you all know the title track. It was the biggest single of their career, actually. Um, then you have the track Ugly, uh, which has been played a lot by me. Really good song about not liking yourself, basically. Um, the Boy is a great song about being in love. Really beautiful song. I really dig. Cherry is a pretty good song. Has a U2 feel. Doesn't really super do it for me, but I used to like it a lot back in the day, and I don't think it has aged that super well. Um, Believe is pretty cool. Really beautiful verses. It's actually more than pretty cool. It's a really beautiful song. The Boy is even better, I think. Set the Rate to Jerry is pretty cool too. The whole vibe in the song, not as strong as Ugly or The Boy, but they kind of make an album in their own sense. These EPs, they are really cool. I'd say as EPs, nobody comes close except maybe Oasis making this kind of EPs, this much quality material. None of it. Some of it touch really is as good as Melancholy, in my opinion. Some of the tracks, especially Tonight Tonight single, which I'm gonna talk about now. There are some songs on there that are really some of the best that he ever did. In his own opinion as well, I've noticed reading through the booklet in the CD version of this one. See this. Okay, I'll take Zero first because this was the one I opened first. This is like the hardest rocking of the EPs. It's super great. It's like having the most rocking tracks from Melancholy in an EP of their own. You got Zero, which is one of the best tracks they ever did. You got the song God, which is kind of an early twin song to Zero, so it wasn't on the album, and you can pretty much see why they're not both on there. Zero is better, but God is really cool as well. Mouth of Babes is just stellar song. It's really great. And Marcus in Spades is awesome as well. Flood didn't like that one, or if it was Mouth of Babes, I really can't disagree with him there. I think it's awesome. Pennies is awesome as well, and yeah, this is one of those. This with Tonight Tonight, those two are the strongest EPs I think in this box. They're also different. The one is really soft, and the other one is super rocking. Super rocking. Yeah, to the Tonight Tonight one. This one. You got the song Melody Magpie, which means a lot to me. I've stolen some lyrics from this one and rewrote them just a little bit to fit one of my songs, actually. I love it. You get the slide, and it's just a really cool song about a breakup. Rotten Apples is beautiful as well. Jupiter's Lament is totally beautiful. I think my absolute favorite in this one is Medallia of the Grey Skies. It's, in my opinion, it should have been a much bigger song than this. Probably, yeah, at least included on Melancholy. What the hell? I mean, there are songs that are some of the fillers in Melancholy, if there are any. I like everything in Melancholy, but the least favorite ones could maybe be replaced by this one, in my opinion. Blank is kind of, you can tell that maybe it was the beginning to writing Blank Page. I don't know, lyric-wise, you can like kind of see thinking in those directions with the lyrics, and maybe after he wrote Blank Page, I'm just assuming here. Might be some truth to it. You got the Tonight reprise. It's another version of Tonight with other lyrics. Really cool. He played this one live, I think 2 years back or something. It's fun. Like as an intro to the actual song. Let's see here. I think I need some water or something. Yeah, we got the Bullet with Butterfly Wings single, and yeah, here's when they did all the covers. This one is great. I love this one. It actually got me into both The Cure And this Alice Cooper track is one of his more lesser known ones. Great track, Clones. It got me into the band who did You're All I've Got Tonight. They slipped my mind right now. The Cars, of course, the Cars. Great band. And it also features a ballad, original number penned by James called Said Sadly, which he does with Nina Gordon, which I used to really dig when I was a teenager. I love that one. I mean, a night like this, it can never top the original, of course, but this was actually the first time I heard a night like this. It was with James on vocals, so he, it worked great just for inspiration to find the other albums. It was great. Destination Unknowns got me listening to the, what do they call it? This one-hit wonder band, Personality or something. It was great to hear the original version of that song. I started nerding about and listening to the original version. It's a really crazy band. And of course, Dreaming by Blondie. This actually got me into Blondie as well. I mean, this is a great EP in that way to get me into 4 different really cool bands. Blondie is one of my absolute favorite bands now, and Dreaming is of course better with Blondie than with Darcy, but it's cool. It's a cool take. I used to really dig this back in the day. I think Darcy's biggest moments is probably Daydream or Farewell and Goodnight. She has a pretty cool voice, not that strong technically, but has character. Alright, big up to you, Darcy, whatever you're doing out on that farmhouse of yours, and hope you're doing good. Shout out to all the guys in the band, all the original members, Jimmy, Billy, Darcy, and James, and I guess I can never expect a reunion with you guys, but you never know when you get older and your bed sheets get colder, maybe you'll do it anyway. I don't think Billy needs the money, and he's gonna go on tour with Manson now, so he won't have any more shows like the one here in Sweden where like 100 people showed up to his demise, and he deserves much better than that. It was a great show. They have always been great every time I've seen them, and I've never been disappointed with a Pumpkins show ever, because they're always so tight and they always play really interesting set lists for the fan. Yeah, this is maybe a bit expensive for some of you guys and a bit more like for crazy people like me, but if you want to buy one of the box set versions, they're pretty expensive, all of them. I'd say buy the vinyl one because it's definitely the coolest one. It kind of depends what you want. If you buy the CD one, you get the extensive liner notes. That's the difference. You get the in-depth every song by Bill Lee treatment. So that is really fun as well. So I'd say I bought both. If you want the full experience, you should probably do that. But if you just want to read about the songs, you should buy the CD one. If you want the coolest packaging, you should buy the vinyl one. But the packaging for the CD is great as well. So if you want like both of them, maybe you go for the CD. That is my opinion, and hope you have your own. You can comment down below here what you think of this box set and what you think of the review. Did I speak English in a manner that is normal? I am a Swede, so I'm doing my best. Did I mumble too much? Was I cute enough to have a YouTube channel? Tell me about it. And one second. Yeah, I live with my mom. I don't care.